Imagine this. You finally get a difficult tenant out after months of non-payment. You change the locks, clean the unit, and list the property for rent again. Just a few days later, you drive by and see lights on inside. Someone new is living there. They claim they have rights and refuse to leave. You are now stuck dealing with a squatter, and it could cost you thousands of dollars in lost rent, legal fees, and court costs while the property sits tied up for months. This nightmare scenario is happening to landlords right now. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how squatter and holdover tenant scams work, the real costs involved, and most importantly, how you can prevent them before they destroy your investment. First, let's clear up the difference. A squatter is someone who moves into a property with zero permission. No lease, no agreement, nothing. They sneak in after you think the unit is empty. A holdover tenant is someone who had a legal lease that ended, but they simply refuse to move out. Both situations can quickly become a legal nightmare because tenant protection laws in many states can be exploited by bad actors. Here is exactly how these scams usually unfold. Scammers target vacant or recently vacated properties, often ones listed online. They gain access through an unlocked window, a fake lockbox code, or by pretending to be a legitimate prospect. They move in fast, change the locks, get utilities in their name, and immediately claim residency. When you discover them, they say, "I live here now. You have to evict me through the courts." Some people even coach others on how to do this and move from property to property, living rent-free for long periods while the owner pays the mortgage with no income coming in. The financial damage can be devastating. Removing a squatter or holdover tenant can easily cost thousands in attorney fees, lost rent, property damage, and court costs. In strong tenant protection areas, it can drag on for many months, sometimes over a year, leaving landlords paying bills on a property they cannot use or rent. So how do you protect yourself? Here are the proven strategies that actually work. Never leave a property vacant and unsecured. Board it up or use professional property management when necessary. Screen every single person who will ever have access to the property. Document everything with detailed move-in, move-out checklists, signed lease agreements, and proper termination notices. Use strong lease language that clearly prohibits unauthorized occupancy. And most importantly, run professional tenant screening on every single applicant before they ever get keys. At Tenant Screening Background Check, we provide fast, reliable, FCRA-compliant reports including credit history, nationwide criminal background checks, eviction records, and income verification. These reports help you identify red flags like previous evictions, criminal history, and unstable employment long before problems start. The best defense against squatter and holdover scams is prevention, and thorough professional tenant screening is the single most powerful tool you have as a landlord. If you want to protect your rental properties and reduce your risk of expensive legal battles, start using professional screening today. Visit tenantscreeningbackgroundcheck.com right now and run your next tenant screening in minutes. You will get quick but very thorough reports, real peace of mind, and much stronger protection for your investments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss future landlord protection tips. Drop a comment below and let me know. Have you ever dealt with a squatter or holdover tenant situation? What happened? Share your experience so other landlords can learn from it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more practical landlord advice, and I'll see you in the next video.